Good evening, everyone. Welcome to this edition of the Who's Doing Guyana Business Show. Today, I am joined as my co-host and guest by Coach Premendra Parsan, and I must welcome you to the studio and also congratulate you on being the new president of the West Demerara Chamber of Commerce. Congratulations, and can you tell us a little bit about the chamber that is operating on the West Coast?
Thank you very much, Vishnu. The chamber recently just got started back again. We had elections just last month. So what we're looking to do is to be able to offer support to the businesses in the region, given that Region 3 is going to be one of the largest or the second largest developing region in the country. So it's exciting times. It's an opportunity that I am so grateful for because it helps with the combination of best business practices and also offering that support to businesses in the region. So it's a passion for me, and since we've joined Action Coach for the last 5 years, that passion has developed. And so it's an opportunity for me to have that combination of best business practices and also the desire to support businesses in the region.
Thank you very much for sharing that with us, Coach Prem. Now, both of these roles require you to develop your leadership on an ongoing basis. Can you tell me what works best? I know that we're going to introduce some stuff here now, but what works best for you in terms of developing your leadership?
One of the things when I think about leadership is it's having that passion. You first have to have a passion for what you're doing and the direction where you're going, right? To be able to have that passion, I think for me, one of the things that I need to, or three things I look at, three things in terms of plotting that direction and that vision is first of all having resilience in your team and resilience in the goal that you want to be able to achieve. Secondly, it is inclusion and looking at who are the contributors and making sure that you can be able to include everyone that's willing to be able to go with you in that bus, in that direction. And it's also being that problem solver, being able to understand what are the issues that are facing that need or facing you, and then you're able now to present that solution.
Thank you very much. If there's anything that I love more than just learning, it's learning by playing. And one of the ways that we also work on developing our leadership is by playing games. And Coach Prem, today we have some of the games that have a wide range of applications, such as learning leadership by playing the game, learning communication as well for teams. And also, if you haven't ever played these games before, we have our sales edition. So people want to get better at sales. You could actually learn sales by playing the game of sales and also the communication leadership game. And what I'll do now is I'll take you very quickly through a little bit of the information that deals with how these tools really allow you to get much better at your leadership. As you just saw, leadership can be learned by playing a game, 90 minutes to a 2 hours game that allows you to really test what you already know about leadership and also the things that you do not know about leadership that you will get to learn, and you'll also learn from the people around the table. Normally, it would be good if you have 6 to 12 individuals, managers, leaders, colleagues that can play this along with you. And I would strongly encourage you, if you do want to learn a lot more about leadership, get in contact with us so that we can really help you develop your leadership in a practical way, very practical way that will allow you to get much better. For anyone who hasn't registered yet for our upcoming leadership conference, Leadercast Shift, that is coming up on Wednesday, August 11th, and it's a whole day event. So I'm going to put some numbers on the screen just now. Make sure that you reach out to us to secure your spot. If you really want to learn some of the latest ideas that are taking place, and especially with what we have faced with COVID and people having to operate in that particular way, reach out to us. You see the contact information on screen there. Register for your space at this particular leadership event. I think this is going to be the 8th leadership conference that we're hosting in Guyana. And again, fantastic thought leaders from all over the world will be speaking at this particular event. Now, there are the numbers again. Make sure that you grab them, take a picture, take a snapshot if you're watching us on social media. And again, Coach Prem, I would like to congratulate you with being elected as the president of the chamber. And Region 3 is where the gas to energy plant is likely to be situated. And we know that there's going to generate a lot of economic activity. It's already the second largest region in the country and rapidly growing. So any businesses that are watching us right now from Region 3, make contact with your Chamber of Commerce so that you can be part of the process of development. Coach Prem, how do people make contact with the Chamber?
So you can contact us on our Facebook page, and there is the email and contact information right there. All you need to do is type R3CCI on Facebook, and you'll be able to get our information. You'll see updates there as well.
Very good. And you know, viewers, this is our edition number 20th edition, 20 weeks in a row. We've been bringing business education, opportunity, live guests, recorded guests to you to make sure that you really get a lot of the needed information